guys, how are y'all tonight? We're trying to go live with everybody right now.
Oh,
Goodness, my hair is so short. Oh, goodness.
okay. There we go.
That's crooked too.
And there's
It's a
that. There's that. You kind of got to get you in. There we go. That's a little bit better. And this one,
Who is that up there?
Instagram.
Instagram. Hey, Instagram.
BooTube.
YouTube. I'll tell you what, this is my running hat, so it's evidently gotten
Where
warped
you
somewhat.
running?
Hey, you know we were out last night. Well,
Yeah.
we walked, not run. So that's good.
Start with that one. Because I look good in the hat all the time.
All the time. You're adorable. Or you can try this
Adorbs.
one, Barb's. Put it up under.
That always
your
works
visor.
better.
Visors might work better. There you go. Oh, yeah.
That's how I eat the
Yeah,
Well, my tennis days, my out today.
that's right.
That's how we do it.
And who were you called in Alta? You were the
Red Lobster.
And tell them why.
Because I like to lob it from one end of the court to the other end of the court. To the other end of they hated me.
I know.
It's like, just a runner.
You
Do
have to. You just
anything
have to
else?
use. Take your glasses off.
Oh, okay.
You have to use whatever you can. There's such a glare
Right.
when you have them
Yeah,
on.
no. I'm like, why hit it short?
Yeah.
They're going to kill you at the
That's
net.
right.
Keep
Oh,
it in the
goodness.
back.
We got to
man.
start with our glass. Oh, they're on both sides. So
Okay.
we have everybody on. It's a little after 7
I
right
don't
now.
know.
We don't want to wait
There's
too long. We keep going.
200 people on here. 650 over there.
That would be
I don't
us.
We might have to wait for a couple more people to come on.
Our family's not even
Hello.
on tonight. Hello out there.
Carol.
I know Allie had
You
to
look
go pick
adorbs.
up. Allie had to
Thanks.
go pick up Rick, so she's gonna miss it. She'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
to watch later.
Where's Christine?
Is Christine on? Hey, Christine.
Candace. Britton. There's Britton Barton.
Hey, B.
You got Lily. You got Blair Bear. Lisa. YouTube. Hello. Hello,
Where's
Dougie. We do it for you. You got to show up.
We've got a sparse group tonight, but that's okay.
Okay.
you like it much?
Cece, there
Oh,
she
good.
is. I'm here.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah.
All right. So tonight is all Masters. What was the official title?
Masters Entertaining.
Masters
Something
Entertaining.
like that.
Very good.
We just
So,
make this stuff up as we go.
We're going to start with
Mhm.
our Masters cocktail. And this one is called the Azalea Cocktail. And this is what is it called? It is the signature cocktail of the Masters, mainly for the women. The signature drink of the Masters is beer.
Beer.
But
Then there's a John Daly.
there is. That's an Arnold Palmer with liquor.
Right.
But I think the guys out there, it flows with beer more than anything.
Yeah, this is over at the special cabin
Yeah, we don't get
for
there.
the sponsor cabin.
Right. one
They
of them.
serve it over there.
Yeah, we don't know. We
Yeah.
just heard.
We're the group.
The great
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
no idea.
Cheers to
So
y'all.
this will be our first time having one.
That's right.
I hope it's
And-
good.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You'll like it. It's sweet.
It's sweet. It's got
Mhm.
lemonade in it.
No, the pure one has. I mean, I've heard people use lemonade, but the exact recipe is
Yum.
2 ounces of lime juice, 2 ounces of pineapple, 4 ounces of vodka or gin, and a 1/4 ounce of grenadine. Now, the grenadine is this lady
Yeah.
who we were reading the recipe from said she was out of it. She had thrown it away. So she was going to get the one that is in most bars. You keep in your bar card, I believe it was Roses or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then she found out it was all artificial ingredients. So she made her own grenadine. And grenadine is French for pomegranate, which Sheila knows that. And
Okay.
she's out there. And she used pomegranates, sugar, and lemon to make her own grenadine. And then she didn't have any artificial ingredients. Or you could just use lemonade, grenadine, or cherry juice
Mm-hmm.
and vodka,
Mhm.
and you're very close. So let's do another cheers. Woohoo!
Cheers.
Yay!
Woo-hoo. So we are ready to go.
Yes, ma'am.
So-
We are ready to go.
Rule number 1,
don't show up in black to the master.
No, because
You will stand out like a sore thumb,
right.
right?
So we have our master's outfits on. We've been going to the masters for a long time. Well, we used to go, should I say. We're both from Augusta, and
Yep.
we both were Catholic. And when we went to church mass in the early morning, because Dad would take us to
Oh,
early
yeah?
morning mass,
Yeah.
and Father would say, I got a couple of tickets and people are going out of town, and they left them with me. And you don't remember that?
No.
God almighty,
Back-
Barbara.
Yeah.
Man, I
way
can
back.
tell you everything.
Yes.
But you sure would go, that's for sure.
we would go.
Yeah.
We were working.
Sometimes
we were working.
well, yeah, and sometimes
Did you work it?
never worked it. Did you
Yeah.
work it?
I worked it.
Yeah.
I drove the car from what's the Heritage the week
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
You drive up there in the bus and you drive the cars back for the players.
Oh, the
I was-
Cadillacs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Oldsmobiles. Yeah,
well, yeah,
Johnson's
Johnson.
right.
Yeah.
Well, Oldsmobile.
Duncan-
Not all Cadillac.
Duncan Johnson's daddy used to have the Cadillac dealership there, but they sold Oldsmobiles too.
Yeah,
So that was
So,
cool. Or you
that
could,
was about it.
yeah.
Some people were gallery guards.
And then when you got a little older, you seemed to go on your own.
Stop. don't even
We
go
won't
there.
even go into some of those stories.
Yeah.
I'm just saying yeah, I won't tell her everything. Anyway, our badges today, mine's hologram, and it's 1993. Barbara, what is yours?
1980.
That's amazing.
I was in
You were in grade school, I'm
grade
sure.
school. Yeah. I must have been going with Dad or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what it was.
Oh.
But anyway, and I have a master's pullover. Every time the kids go, they'll say, what do you want me to get you, Mom? And I'll say, well, just make it something I
Yeah,
like.
make
So
it
that was
something.
good. So the next thing about the masters
Bring my phone. Bring my phone.
It's just as
It's
well.
over there,
Just
okay.
as well.
I got to pay
and-
attention.
I know. The next thing about the masters is the food. It's not gourmet. And I know a lot of you are having masters parties this week
Yes.
where you order the whole spread for $150 and have it sent in. I know
Yes.
Rick, Allie's husband's going to a friend's house Saturday, and he's ordered it, and they're going
We've
to
seen
have it.
pictures
Oh, wait a
online.
minute. We don't drink
We drink.
without yeah,
Cheers.
cheers. Another sweet one for you.
Mhm.
So, but I was listening to one of the plays today. They were not advertising him. They're interviewing him, and they said, "What do you like about the masters most?" He said, "The food,
The
and
food.
it's not gourmet. We are talking egg salad sandwich, pimento cheese sandwich, chips, and they do have barbecue. There are-
Barbecue sandwich.
yeah, well, in fact, we have the marquee right here that says egg salad, pimento cheese, barbecue, Masters Club. This is a lot more when you and I
Oh,
met,
grilled
man.
chicken
Yeah,
wrap.
they didn't have any of that back there. They did have the ham and cheese.
Yeah. I did.
And breakfast, no, they didn't have any of that.
Breakfast.
But-
Come on.
yeah, but this is getting fancy compared
Yeah.
to what it used to be. And so we're going to share recipe. And Barbie, you want to give them a little history on the pimento cheese?
Said 45 years ago.
No, you were reading it.
Oh,
earlier.
what? Oh, the Nick Rangos used to make it.
Yeah,
And then in 1998, they had
Wife Saver took.
the contract went to Wife Saver.
Yeah.
But it says Wife Saver was always doing the chicken
Yeah,
for the master. So they said, why don't you just do both?
Wife Saver
Wife
must have
Saver
had some
chicken.
excellent biscuits as well.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause we tried to go there a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? But we couldn't find one. But it wasn't in the place that we remembered. So it's so good. But anyway, so what we have today, open yours up, Barbara, on your tray.
Yes.
What do I
You
have?
give me a half and half?
No, not yet, but we'll share. I have the pimento cheese, and Barbara has
And
the
egg salad.
And another, ooh, that looks good.
You
And-
take half.
oh, okay.
Then I take half of that.
Well, we'll do it later. We have to talk.
We're not going to eat a little bit. Just a taste.
All right,
Let's see
here
if
you
you
go.
get good.
There you go.
All right.
I'll take half.
You
Very
take your
good.
half.
All right. So
I
that'll
like
be-
egg salad. I like
she
the
likes
cheese.
it
I
all.
like it all. I like me some chips.
And you get some chips and then that
And then
$150
ho-ho.
packet. Well, yeah, it's not
It's
supposed to be a ho-ho. No, it's supposed to be a moon pie. That's what they have. But Publix didn't have moon pies. So where I just got some ho-hos as a
That's
filler.
okay. Because you wouldn't eat them anyway. You got probability of eating a hostess cake than a
And then
moon
the other
pie.
thing is,
But they're good.
whenever I did make cups of sharp cheddar cheese, a cup of Monterey Jack, 4 ounces of cream cheese, half a cup of mayonnaise, always Dukes, and then a little bit of onion, garlic powder, cayenne, and salt and pepper.
Mhm.
And it makes a good one.
Go.
It's good. I didn't put the pen in.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
All right, very good. So a
Yeah.
little bit about the masters, and we can, change hats during the time. I've got hats in my closet
You don't
galore.
want just a taste.
All
And
right.
white bread. What kind of white bread?
This
do you
is
use? 'Cause-
Sunbeam, but in Augusta, I think it's colonial, isn't it? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Somebody look.
What?
But the hair in my.
What?
Oh, your hair fell out.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. I got a haircut
Mhm.
yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get started with.
But you can't eat just one.
Let's
Mhm.
get started.
That'd be good.
So
All right.
tonight we're going to start with hats. And the hats we have on are not for sale. But here at Finley Row, we have these hats, and a lot of these things are good for the men. Oh, let me drink too.
I don't know. Women wear these.
That's true. This is Smathers and
No.
Branson. It's a golf. It's everything with Smathers is needlepoint. So this is a
Mhm.
needlepoint 19th hole flag. All right, Barbara, what's the next
Okay. And then we have the ATL hat.
one? And that's by
In
ABA.
yes. So we got the green in because we have schools around
Yeah.
here
Yeah,
where green is the color.
right. So that's a good
so
one.
that's a good one for games, but it works at the Masters.
Exactly.
And then we got the AGS.
Right. And what
That's-
is that? Well, Aviate is a company that these codes stand for airports.
Because we all got put our hair up when we have a bad hair day.
Never thought of that.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway, AGS is the
Doesn't work.
Augusta airport code. So we have that to here. And believe it or not, a lot of people use that during Masters time. So that's a fun thing to have both of
They
these.
come into Daniel Field,
Well, that's true in Augusta,
like private field.
but some come into AGS too.
Okay.
Daniel Field was right across the
The
street
private
from the
planes.
school that we went to,
Yeah.
right?
We watch them come in.
Yeah, we would. We would be mesmerized with what was happening out the window as opposed to what the nuns were saying,
Yes.
right?
Right.
All right. So the next thing,
All right.
on,
All right. All right.
the next thing
There you
on
go.
the list are our books. And right now, you want to show them the cookbooks behind Barbara
Okay.
that we have a limited supply.
yes, because we lost our
of vendor for it.
vendor, so we're still out there working on it. But one of the things she talked about on this blog I was reading was that for dessert, talking about the sour cream pound cake.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, well, I've never heard of the sour cream pound cake.
Uh-uh.
And she goes, it's in the
Tea time.
Tea Time, which is the first
The
edition.
original one.
And at the top, it says from the Augusta National Golf Course. So I thought,
Maybe
well, they might serve it
that
in the
tent.
clubhouse.
Yeah, not that we've ever.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll have to ask some other people.
right, exactly.
So in
Somebody
the
who would know.
in the one, yeah, we could probably find somebody.
Yeah,
But or they could let us know because
Yeah.
they might be watching.
Right.
But the second round, we have the Tea Time at the
Mhm.
Masters second round, and we have the par 3.
Which is
So
the third edition.
the third edition. So it has to be the most successful junior league cookbook ever.
ever. And the Tea Time at the Masters, the original. I mean, I didn't bring mine because I forgot that we're out here now because our source has dried up to get them. But I mean, it has been used over and over and over again. In fact, my daughters all got one. I think Brenda and Augusta
Yeah.
was able to get them some, and they just wanted it as part of their collection
I
as
like
well.
the lasagna recipe on page 98.
Really?
Crazy.
Oh my
I
gosh.
go,
And I used mainly the appetizers in there.
yeah,
So
that
it's
would
so
be the
good.
cheese ball,
I don't know.
that cheese ball, now famous cheese ring.
Okay.
Remember, we used to do that
Maybe
all the
so,
time.
Maybe so. I'm not speaking out until I have that book in front of me.
Yeah.
The next one we have is the Masters. And this is a great children's book A local author here puts it out, and this has been out a long time. In fact, we have signed copies here.
Yes.
And Julie Ferris is the local author. A lot of you know her. I believe she lives pretty close to the shop.
Yeah.
And it is a wonderful book for the children, not only during Master's time, but this would be a great Christmas gift. So it says A is for the Augusta National, B is for badges. We got our badges on tonight, but I don't know, do they do the plastic badges or just paper now?
I don't
But
know.
no matter what,
It's been a while since I've made the cut.
C is for the clubhouse, D is for Dogwoods.
Mhm.
So it gives a little history of the tournament, the facility, and it's just an awesome book. This book is $14.95 and is on the line.
Autograph copy on the line.
Very good.
Yes.
And if
yes.
we need more, Julie can get them to us, and she
Yeah.
gives them to us like overnight.
Mhm.
Another book that we keep in stock is Play Golf. It's 50 places to play golf before you die. So
we'll get more of those in. We go through them quick.
Yeah.
It's
And
just a great
so-
present to give.
It is. And I was trying to see the price here. It's $17.99.
Mhm.
Another great idea for a gift at Christmas time
Mhm.
coming up. Or
Mhm.
Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Or birthday. Somebody's got a birthday coming up.
I'm sure.
Andy, happy
that's
birthday to you.
All right, another vendor that we have a lot of men's gifts with is Smathers and Branson. Now, you saw the hat that we had. And remember, their thing is the needlepoint. So, as I said, this is a needlepoint 19th hole.
And
Another,
it's a good quality.
very good quality. Very good. And Barbara, you want to show them the belt we have?
Yes. This
related?
is St. Andrews Golf Course. So nice big belt goes across. So the holy grail
Mhm.
of golfers. And we have those in stock, but if we don't have your size, we
order
can get them
Yeah.
because we're always
And
ordering.
tell them about the lifetime belt that we can order through Smathers.
Yes, and it's amazing. We I think there's like 9 or 11, but if you go to their website at smathersandbranson.com, you go to the lifetime belt. But what's cool is right here in the front, you can put different symbols going across on the belt. So here you can put your initials for your husband. Then you can put the marriage date. Then you could put the kids, and they have the birth dates of the kids that you can put on there, or just like their initials. That's what it is.
Well, if your husband plays golf, you could put the
Cross
clubs,
clubs on there
right.
for his hobbies.
right
They have like law
the
of
school he went
balance. Yes, the school, and then
Just trying
even
to help you out here.
grandchildren. You can
Oh,
do
yeah.
the grandchildren's and pick the color of their dress or pants that they're wearing.
Oh.
So like pink or blue, but then it's like, well, if you got two that are girls, we did pink and green.
to.
So it's amazing all the different. If they play the guitar, you can put a guitar on there. But I was just surprised they have an Atlanta Braves logo, school logos. So I was surprised we were able to fill one up for Jeff.
That's good.
I didn't think he had that much.
He has a life.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good.
And it takes about 8 weeks to get done. So if you're thinking about that, get going
Today
on
is
it.
the day.
And they're like
300.
300 to 375, depending on how many icons, logos you put on the belt.
Very
So
cool.
it's cool.
But this one here is already made up. It is St. Andrews, and the price on it is $165. So, but like I said, this is all needlepoint.
Oh,
you
and
will
they
wear it
last
forever.
beautiful. My
Yeah.
husband has the Bourbon Trail, which we have here. He loves it
Mhm.
and wears it a lot.
And you can get one for your college. I think
Yeah.
my sons and son-in-law, they have those.
Yeah.
All the boys have one. Now, also, we have the koozies, and you can get these in collegiate as well as golf. We have the cross clubs here,
Cross Club.
right? This one is St. Andrews again,
Mhm.
only in the koozie. You have the umbrella,
The Arnold Palmer,
the Arnold
and
Palmer
it's brand new for them this year.
and these run $29.50. Should be
But it's
$29.99.
leather,
Yes, that's
and
good.
and we sell them like crazy.
And this is Caddyshack. Look
The
at that.
Gofa,
Yeah, so much fun there.
yes,
Like I said, $29.50 on those.
$29.50.
On this one, we have the credit card holder with the 19th hole on it, 19th hole symbol.
And the guys like this, especially the younger ones. These make great gifts because it's what, $55. It holds just a couple of cards and
and your license.
a little bit of room for cash
Yeah.
there,
Well, who cares?
and
Yeah.
something
It's
in
just
there.
nice and
But
slim.
you don't have a big old
Bulky,
bulge
right?
in your
And
back
then
pocket.
we have the keychains as well. This is St. Andrews. This is the Arnold Palmer umbrella, and these run $32.50. Wonderful gifts. This is a what do you call
Ballet.
that? Ballet, and this one is the crossed club, and we have those in stock. They run $70.
Mhm.
So, and if you want any special orders, like I said, you got to get in here quickly and
Because
let
we
us.
can also do initials,
That's right. They can do
but
it for your.
it just takes time, and now is the
You know, we're
time.
always looking for something different, personal, special, and this would be good.
Mhm.
All
Mhm.
right, very good. I don't know that
Always
we've
nice.
covered
And then the
Smathers.
Smathers and Branson's cup.
Oh yes,
Cups,
thank you.
The
The tumblers. We have
tumblers. Yes, they are
tons
on the
of-
line.
Okay, and we have tons of these, and this is the crossed club one.
We only
and
have like
These are
3 or 4 of those left.
and these are $24.99. These
But-
are also Smathers, and these are ones that are going to
The
last. a
flag is
lifetime.
very popular.
Yes, it is.
And then for the mug, are you going
Well,
into that yet?
We can do
Oh.
that. Why don't you talk to them about that?
Well, I saw
VA
this
tree.
one. This is our VA tree Santa golfer. So you see him there with the golf clubs. And then on the back is the Masters flag. No, not really. Just a golf flag. So that is your Santa golfer mug, $44. But this is VA tree.
That's right. So it's
So,
special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cookie
Well,
Santa.
that's good.
Santa
Too.
could be a golfer.
The next one is our Golfer's Christmas. And this is super cool. And it's like the partridge in a pear tree, the 12 days. First day is a partridge on a par three. The drop birdies, 2 drop birdies, 3 golf carts, 4 searching duffers, 5 golden trophies. You finish. I can't read. You hold.
6 Rangers throwing, 7 windows breaking, 8 old boys dealing, 9 holes kicking, 10 divots flying, 11 galleries gawking, 12 golf balls hiding.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Is this online yet, Barbara?
No.
Okay. And this is only $12.99.
But
look
how
at that.
cute.
It's adorable. And it's called A Golfer's Christmas. Are we going to get it on the
And
line?
that would be good as a bar towel too.
Well, sure.
You know, and then it would go good with that little game thing
this
there.
thing here. This is Birdie. Do we have any more of these beers and birdies?
Yeah, they're in the men's section.
Okay,
Just a
beers and
couple.
birdies. It's a golfer's necessity kit. So it's got the
Cute.
marker, some tees, and a divot fixer. So there you go.
Very cute.
And this one runs $9.99.
99. What?
Yes, I
That's
mean,
just that and a towel is $20.
yeah, and you've got a nice little package. And remember,
Well,
We-
21.
okay, well
Remember
we wrap at Finley Road,
We do.
and so
You-
that's the
one
good
and
thing.
done. One stop.
Exactly. What we have here on the table is one of our Happy Everything plates, and this is the square that
Yum.
runs $49.95, and this is the golfer mini attachment that goes
Mhm.
on there.
Golf bag.
But you see, I don't know if you can see, some of you can, Instagram can't. We're back in the back where we have all the
cotton
cotton
colors.
colors, and then we have the many attachments to go with it. So you can take this off, and then you're ready for Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So it's just a gift that keeps
So
on
if
giving.
you're having a master's party,
Gotta have it.
you gotta have your little golf clubs.
Okay.
And then Nora Fleming, we got the golf ball. So teed off.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Very cool.
And this is our last one.
It is.
They quit. I mean, I've got mine, but it says pimento cheese, please. The last one. Mayo cheese be with you.
That's right.
So,
And they
You
have
need
quit,
that.
They have quit making them.
Yeah.
And since we're dressed, you know, this is Barbara was saying, this is the dress of the Masters in April anyway.
Kelly Green.
The greens and the
Definitely.
hot pinks. We have our Lily Pulitzer market bags here that would be good to have at any time.
Mhm.
And under your feet, Barbara, is the lunch
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we got a little tie here.
Little Lily Pulitzer
And-
lunch bag
And
with
we have
the
a few
thing.
Lily accessories right now that are under the table that we're not
Yeah,
going to dive
but they're
for.
on the line.
Okay, the Lily
So if
is
you
on
just
the line.
want a little bit of pop of color.
Yeah,
And I got my Lily watch band.
that's true.
My what's this called? iWatch watch band, slid it on. That other watch band, like you said.
Don't
They
point to
just
mine.
yeah.
I know.
We-
They get
They just get so
after a while.
stained. That's
I
what they
clean
do.
and clean and clean.
Yeah, and after a while you just go,
Yeah.
so I just got a nice clean watch band and it's colorful and
And that's
it's
around
not like it
20 or
pops
something.
out.
How much are they?
I don't even
Oh,
know.
okay, but they are on the line, which
I
is
don't
good.
know if they were on the line. But I
Okay.
have to get that on there.
All right, get it on there, Barbie.
Yeah,
You got
because
a lot to do.
sometimes this stuff just comes to you. And it's like,
All right.
oh, that would have been a good idea to put it, but
Well, we
5
also
o'clock
now
this
that we
morning.
have gone through our golf attire,
oh,
we this might be our last time to talk to you about Thanksgiving.
right.
And I know we did last weekend, but there are a few things that we didn't talk about. And that's a lot of the mud pie serving pieces that
And I
we have
was-
for Thanksgiving.
I couldn't believe we didn't think about it.
You
Because
usually remember
this
it all.
is the time of year. Mud Pie comes through with their little. This is their big seller. And I got to check to see how many we have in stock.
Is that Mac?
Mac Attack. So if you're bringing the mac and cheese, you want your Mac Attack bowl, and it's Cheesy Goodness is the name
Cheesy
of
Goodness. The spoon.
on the thing.
Yay.
Here's their other big one is the more the berrier for your cranberry,
Yeah.
either straight out of the can, sliced up, or however, but
Somebody
it's got a little serving thing
Yeah.
as if that's what they meant to do.
Right.
And it says berry sauceum.
Oh, very
Oh.
cool. Very cool. That's very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And here's for the green bean casserole queen. What does it say?
Green beans and onion
Rings.
rings. That's right.
Was the
Billy Finley, are you bringing this to your mom's house?
yes,
That's for
and it
sure.
says green bacon machine.
Right. He was always in. I think I told him that
Yeah,
last
you
week.
told a story.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already told that.
don't
story.
go.
Okay.
And then we use it. This
Uh-oh.
says secret family recipe,
You got it.
and we always take them out of the box. Anyway, so secret family recipe, homemade or store bought? Question mark.
Okay. No
It's a
judging.
secret.
No judging. That's for
I
sure.
like my cranberry sauce from a can. So don't even go there. And then one of their other number one sellers, we got all the number one
We
sellers.
do.
It's like life is what you bake it. And this brownie baker, and the server says brownie point.
That's
We
right.
sell them like crazy for wedding gifts, right?
Yeah, that's any gift.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be a hostess gift, or you can
Hostess?
bring a batch of brownies.
Yeah,
in
because
them.
check the website.
Yeah.
They're on. This one is not on the website yet. Living on the veg. So you can bring. Don't you just put a can of
green beans.
green beans, one or two of those?
Yeah,
and throw some extra something on there.
yeah, that's how you do it,
Some
Barbara.
fresh seasonings. I don't know. What else do
Fake
I
it till
like
you make it.
from
That's
the
what-
can?
I think we have a dish
Yeah.
that says fake it.
Yeah. But we have a thing over here. It's like homemade or store bought treats.
Mhm.
It's like when it comes to the dessert, don't you be bringing no store bought pie because it's like even we gotta have homemade dessert. I don't care if everything else comes out of can. Matter of fact, I prefer
Now, you
stove top stuffing in the box because I'm thinking of it today going, well, that's my favorite. And then I think you can get the gravy over here at Trader Joe's. So I'm thinking that'll be good.
So her idea of
But-
homemade is that she made it at home. It doesn't
Right.
matter if it came out of the box and you add all the ingredients.
But I have high standards when I come to your house. Don't be giving me. I want it homemade. So veg your bets.
Veg
So
your bets.
that's
Very
going
good.
that one. And then I only have two more. So here's get it while it's hot.
Spoon rest.
Spoon rest.
Mhm.
And it says love and spoonful. And then the last one here, this is new for them.
This is new.
So you're taking on the top, it says hot stuff. What does it say? Coming in hot is on the side. How cute is that? So when you go to put it on the table, boom,
There
boom.
we go. Oh, I'm
Whoa, I
impressed.
knew what it was for.
I am very impressed with that.
I was like,
good.
woo! So
Good job.
there's some fun stuff.
That is
So, but going back talking about good dessert.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about what
This
happened
is
at the
segue.
Masters.
No, we're not going there. We're just not going there. You got your secrets, I got mine. So,
It really
anyway,
wasn't that bad.
yeah, no.
About the napkins.
Well, I was going to talk about
Oh.
dessert because the recipe board.
Where is it?
I don't know. I
Where
gave
you
it to
put
you.
You did not give it to me.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
wrong. You better go
She-
get it.
so-
Hand me my napkins and I'll talk to them about
Okay.
the napkins. Well, you're gone. We're rounding up, guys. I apologize.
Yes. What time
All
is
right.
it?
And just want to
Oh.
remind you that
Look at you put it over here in the corner.
that would be me. I'm
Yeah.
sure I did.
Mhm.
We still have the Thanksgiving napkins. We have the cocktail, the guest towel,
Coming through.
and the luncheon that you can use at your dinner. And Finley Rowe always keeps plenty of napkins in stock. And then we have this cute little cocktail napkin, has the turkey on it. That's good to have.
And we put together some gift sets this week.
Good, yeah.
So a $20 hostess gift.
Yep.
We
but we can spend more if you want to, if you
Right.
feel better about your hostess.
but if you want to grab and go,
right,
come
it's
on
ready.
and
Mhm.
grab it here.
Exactly. But something that we haven't really talked a lot about, and this is more for Christmas probably at this time because it's going to take a couple of weeks to order. But all of a sudden, this has gone crazy on our website.
Yes.
So, you
So
wanna-
we thought, well, I don't think we've even talked to you about it,
no.
but it is the recipe personalized recipe board.
right.
So you can take your family Instagram family recipe. So this is Audrey's husband's recipe in his handwriting, and that must have been the beautiful recipe card
Right.
that it was on, and they just laser engrave it onto this board. And so we've had people buying them for their kids, like a
Yeah.
mother has passed on, somebody is, or just, hey, I want you to have my recipe. And what a great piece to pull out
Yes.
for a charcuterie board. And
But if you have several children like I do, you
yeah,
got to get one for each of them.
you can't
just
play
say,
the game.
oh, Mary cooks a lot. I'll give that to Mary. You better give it to each one of them.
So these are on the line. And when you register, buy it, you're just going to email it, scan the recipe card, email it to us, and we forward it on to the company.
It's amazing how
Yesterday, it's like, did you really mean to
Order
order
that
that? Was that a mistake? That sure must. So we
Anyway.
call you.
And this was Doug pecan pie recipe that he always made at Thanksgiving. So we have this to follow, and it used to kill me. We are both pharmacists, Doug and I, and we know how to follow recipes, but his always turned out better than mine.
Okay.
And I realized he's not trying to cook a million other things, watch children and all. So that must have been the reason.
Right.
Yeah, because he followed it exact and it always worked better. And I thought, mine never comes out as good as his. But anyway,
And
just
we got
a
the
little
story
extra
about
tidbit.
JJ put bourbon
Oh,
in his.
yeah.
My husband said he was a teenager.
We
when
were,
he
at,
made
well, we
it.
were at the dinner table.
Yeah.
And one of my daughters, I think it was Mary, said, this tastes like it has liquor in it. And Jeff, her husband, said, no way,
No.
not at our house. 'cause
No,
he had
it's
it
all locked up. Tight.
So her son said, yeah, it does.
Well, yeah, it was coming through the mirror, and she goes, JJ, did you
Oh,
use
yeah?
bourbon or
Or vodka or
vodka
something
in
like
there?
that.
And he said bourbon. He just kept walking. Jeff goes, "Bah." So
He was a little surprised.
anyway, surprise.
Oh, that's good. So we wanted to let you know about that. And then one other thing that we want to remind you of, because we got more in, so we would have plenty of the hot squash.
Oh,
And Barbara loves her hot squash.
I know. I was thinking. I said, "Oh,
But some of these,
a big old pile of them."
I know, and some of them really could go into the holidays, the Christmas holidays, because this is a red velvet plaid.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
We had a humongous one, but how
Yes.
fun would that be?
And then you can put it with
Oh.
the chartreuse.
Oh, you made a little.
Yeah, a little
Good
vignette there.
dad.
Yeah, look at that. And those are always wonderful to have. So we just want to remind you about everything we have at Finley Row.
And
Next-
we're having our open houses continued this week.
Right. Where
So-
most everything is 15%
15.
off, and that'll go through Sunday.
Yes, it's
And
time
is
to
there
order
a-
those
Is there a
boards.
code online for
Open house,
Just put
just
open
like
house.
last
Yeah.
week.
And you
'Cause-
get your 15% off this week.
Mhm.
So that's that everything that
I
we
think
were
so.
supposed
We
to
did
do?
a good job. I
we
think I
did.
got
Got it. Woo,
everything on the floor. Now we can eat our sandwiches.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Woo, woo,
Guys, we
white bread.
appreciate you. Here's yours, Barbara.
Oh, yep.
You know, we always have to toast on the way
We
out.
appreciate y'all.
Guys,
Thank
we
you for supporting us.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Go Finley Row. Go to our fans. Thank you,
Amen.
guys. Bye.
Mm,
It's good stuff.
it's good.
Yes.
Good.
Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Thank
Mm.
you. I
And
don't know if Dougie's out there in YouTube land, but
yep.
anyway.
And here
Bye, guys.
and stream and